Jason Crow back there has helped raising a lot of money for me. We're not over. We don't have any, haven't hit the FDIC limit yet. But he's done a lot of work here. His wife Ginger is helping us back there today, handing out shirts. I appreciate that. Dennis Lucas was the first one here this morning, right back there. Dennis, put your hand up. He's helped a lot, gathering up these, getting a lot of people. Him and Mike, keeping everybody at Holland interested and ready to roll and be involved. And I can't mention everybody. I wished I could, but I appreciate it. Dave's one of my very dear family friends. Retired from ABF after 25 or so years. Started at Navajo, and I've known him and Betty since I was a little kid. And I appreciate them coming up from Belton. That makes me feel good, and just make sure you recognize I'm honored that all you guys are here today. It makes me feel good, and looking out the faces I know have always participated, been at the meetings, do the right communication. You know, if you get the strongest guy and the strongest lady, and you don't have anything to hide, we're going to win.
There it is.
Just make sure you recognize that. We've got a lot of work to do, but they got their record and we have ours. And we are going to work very hard with that. I don't have anything else. I very rarely talk. I know it's a shock to these guys, but I'm getting got out of it. Hey, what do you like about those? Anyway, let's have some fun. Like I said, don't take a bunch of shit off nobody. They say something about us, I say, ask them, hold them accountable. Let me get him on the phone. I'm going to tell you said that about him. They won't stay around. We don't have anything to hide, no under the deal tables, no funny shit. We're going to take them on and win it. I appreciate it. Rodney, go ahead.
Talking about a hell of a memory, this one guy said that JD had a hell of a memory. Bruce Frakes has got a hell of a memory. I've known him ever since I was little, or since he was little, and I knew his dad. He knows
Fat
what.
man.
Yeah, the old fat man. He knows what he's doing.
Thank you. I do. People make fun of me about stuff. Chad used to, God dang, I cannot believe you remember that. Or I'm not trying to brag, but they always made fun of me because I always could remember shit, usually what it's written on or what somebody was wearing when shit took place. And I do remember things pretty good.
I remember he was 3 years old.
3? I don't remember that. I remember I was there, though. I was young when I was born. Anyway, you guys, I appreciate you coming out.
Tell a quick one about when you had your suit on up there at the big show.
Yeah, old Robbie got me. I've told him this 50 times. Phil Young takes me to Minneapolis to a Hoffa rally in '96. And we all ride up there, and who remembers Donnie Molansky,
Yeah.
Central VP.
Yeah.
And so we're at this big like this ballroom, and it's a big fundraiser. And we were sitting there cutting up, and I wore a suit and tie because I figured if I was going to be drinking, I'd look good. So we're up there cutting up, and there's a group of us around. There's Phil Young, and you know we have this dinner. We sat with Hoffa and Kegel, and good time. We had a blast up there. But we were standing there, and Phil's like right here, and Dottie, she said, you know, I'm from Fort Scott down around through there. Let's come on, stomping around, this, that, and the other. And we were sitting there, and she goes, well, Bruce, I wanted to tell you, you look good in that suit. And I said, well, you ought to see me without it. And Phil goes, God damn it, now come here. And off we went. She goes, Phil. She was laughing. I said, and I didn't say it like we were just kind of in it, 3 or 4 of us. I said, you ought to see me without it. God damn. You know, Dottie, every time I see her, she'll come running up and give me a big hug and a kiss. Phil just ruined everything. He makes me tell that about 100 times. I've been involved. The only meeting I've missed in the 20 years, 24 or 5 years was when my dad passed away in 2001. But I've been to all of them. I think everybody would tell you that. I've never missed one of them, a union meeting, and it's important. And like Jerry said, there's more people here than there were at the last union meeting, and that speaks volumes. And we'll be able to get a lot accomplished with this kind of participation.
Wow.
So
I think when people at the hall, the members see that there's a potential positive change at that hall, you're going to start seeing more participation in the annual meeting.
That's
right.
Meetings.
That's
There's
right.
a lot of us, and I'm guilty of it. It's like, what's the point of maybe even going down there?
we're
You
gonna
try to talk to the existing, e-board, and they just blow you off. Like,
That's it.
if you're not important enough, you don't meet their standard. You just working off the idea of who are, you're not.
That's not going to take place. We were talking about the old times down there when those guys That's part of the package.
They're like the untouchables.
There is
And they
not-
got
there's
little
not.
crew sits over the wall and.
Yeah, or we'll talk about that after the meeting, so everybody doesn't hear how bad we messed up. They do that every time. He got something to hide if he won't respond to the members in front of them.
And they railroad.
Yeah, we're not gonna take that. We're gonna be down there for Saturday general membership meetings. If we need to be there on the Sunday because the company's having problems, to get everybody all on the same page, which is the least busy day at that company, to get everybody involved. That local, I'm telling you, is gonna be open 24/7, 365, when need be.
Good deal.
We're not gonna sit around, dance around, just say, oh, I got some, no, we don't have that. That's what we're here for, be like a doctor.
That's
So
what
we're
I'm
gonna have
talking
somebody
about.
on call
We
available
need
to
it.
you.
We need that.
Somebody's gonna be available from the time we get these votes in here, and like I said,
Shit.
once this is on, when we're in, you'll know a difference that
Your
day.
own Teamster.
It won't be a little later, sometimes
Yes.
we'll be on it that day and be moving down the road. And with that, I think, Jerry, have talked long enough. You said all you need to say? God, please. Anyway, thank you guys. There are some shirts back there. There's still a little bit of food. We're gonna be getting out of here right about 5. That's when we got the room rented out. Thank you very much for coming. Jason, do you have anything?
Hey, I know with all the shifts everybody works, don't forget to go to brucefrakes.com. Everything's gonna be posted, so you can tell your friends if they can't make it, get on there, look at all the videos. We're gonna be on Facebook at Rankin File 41 also.
Amy's daughter, Crystal. I've heard a lot about you, so I want to introduce myself. So I've heard a lot about you.
Frank.com.